Rana Weepin' Bong, and today I'm coming back at you with some stuff and things I've found from the four corners of the Tinterweb. As I like to say, I do this every single Tuesday and Saturday on this channel, so if you like the sound of that, why not think about giving me a like, a share, and a subscribe, because it really helps me out. Before we get into today's Transformers news though, let's check in with Ramentoy. Yes, Ramentoy. They have been working on the Centurions, and now they're working on M.A.S.K. And yes, you can believe your eyes, this will be a remake of Thunderhawk from Matt Tracker. So we saw the submarine vehicle, now we're looking at the classic Matt Tracker's Thunderhawk here. Absolutely amazing. Really looking forward to this. Hopefully they'll release absolutely everything to do with M.A.S.K. This channel will be covering this intensely going forward, so look forward to reviews and all kinds of things coming. Love me some M.A.S.K, and I've always said if anyone does anything with that product line, I will start to cover it a lot.
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Next up, FunB Studios have started to work on some googly eyes, and anybody who knows a little bit about Transformers lore, especially from the '86 movie, knows these will be Sludge's googly eyes. These are the ones you're going to be able to 3D print at home, and these will stick on top of your '86 Sludge. Nice. Heading over to the world of Go Better and staying with the world of upgrade kits, they've been showing off their Cyclonus upgrade kit. Now, Cyclonus released a fair while back, we all know this, but this is showing off their upgrade kit for it, filling some of those gaps really, which there is a lot on this figure, I'll be honest, especially at the back of the knees there, and also the sides. I really like the added color that they put in on the back here as well, and adding just a little bit of something to the foot, I believe, here as well, just to give it a little bit of tonal difference as we go through the figure, which it probably does need a little bit of, to be fair. And my only challenge here for them is, why so late? And yeah, surely we now need another one for the toy recolor, right? A lot of people ask me down in the comments, hey Vector, where can we get these wonderful upgrade kits if we're in Europe or the UK? And Kapow have got the two I've just shown you on the screen, so the one for the Arc and Galvatron, they're in right now if you want to go pick them up. Speaking of things coming in stock, apparently this week or early next week, Virtus. Remember Virtus? X-transbots take on Springer will finally be in stock in a few places, so check your local retailer, check your need to pay for that pre-order, because apparently he's going to be in stock. Okay, bit of a quiet release there. Looking forward to seeing the reviews on this one. Been talking a little bit about this Combaticons inspired tank dude that's just made up of tanks. You can pre-order him at Shozy. Moving over to the world of Liketoys, who are making a massive Metroplex, and they're starting to show off little by little all of the parts that they're making. Oof, it's looking huge, especially when you see the full bottom part of the leg next to that box, and then obviously what I think will be the knee joint next to it as well. They also released, like I said before, a quick video on what the hinges look like, and the hinges look like the king of all hinges. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing this thing. Not so much probably looking forward to how much it will cost. Next up, we move over to MoonStudio. So this is the MoonStudio MS-04 Moonshine. So this is released over on Weibo. We've got a few of these shots, and this is what will form the kind of centerpiece really for this one, which is why it's got that chest piece there sitting on the top, and it looks, as have all these figures, phenomenal in both modes here. I don't know what more you can say about MoonStudio. They're definitely releasing the best version of Raiden we've ever seen. When you see everything together here, he is super tall, really cool looking, miles better looking, I would say, than the Takara version as well. And we've already seen that head. I need to see what the head looks like on the Takara version, because I think it's going to be comical compared to this MoonStudio. I have actually passed on any of the MoonStudios so far. They do look great. I've watched a lot of reviews. People are loving it. Let me know down in the comments, are they any good? Are you happy with the purchases you've made on this one? Because it may be something that I circle back on to purchase. So a few more Hasbro leaks have come out, and apparently this is the Transformers version of Ransack. So this is what we're going to get for a Ransack, the Insecticon Ransack. He had a few starring roles within the comics, if you are wondering who this dude is, but he is pretty nice looking. I love me a little yellow bug like this. Obviously, he's a very slight retool on Kickback, so we're getting slightly more translucent wings. We're getting a different head sculpt as well. But overall, I think he's really good. I think he's really, really nice looking here. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. Are you excited for a Ransack? I don't have a Ransack in my collection, and I've not actually picked up Kickback yet. But having said that, in the UK, I'm really struggling to get any of the Legacy line. I think the first one may have come today, so maybe my first Legacy review will come this week. Speaking of the Legacy line, we now have some of the Velocitron boxes. So this one is going to be for Hauler, who is the green version of Grapple, but this time with a screaming face. So I don't know what he's seen that is so terrifying, but something on Velocitron is pretty scary, because he does not look like a happy bunny whatsoever. We also got a quick look at Override's box, so it's quite interesting that they are making them so different. This Velocitron collection, I guess is what you would call them, boxes, are very different to the kind of standard Legacy kind of Transformers boxes where everything's stood up in their bot mode, and these seem to be coming in their alt modes, I guess because it's more car-centric on Velocitron. Interesting. So that is everything from me on this Transformers Tuesday. As always, thank you very much for tuning in and supporting this channel. We are trying to make our way to the 5K mark at the moment. I think we'll actually do this in the next couple of weeks, or I really hope that we will. And then when we do, what we do then is, as always, when we want to celebrate something on this channel, we get on a live segment and we all have a bit of a chat, a couple of beers, and probably do some live segments, maybe even talk a little bit about that M.A.S.K collaboration with Ramentoy as well. Have a bit of fun, have a chat, and as always, if you're new around here, please think about giving me a like, a share, and a subscribe, because you know what? It really does help me out. Thank you very much, team, and I'll see you in my next video. Alright, team, in a bit. Peace!